Right after the 1 week observance, families face a massive logistical challenge. You have to coordinate with extended kin, church members, hometown associations, and relatives abroad, all while managing your own grief. Without a clear structure, the sheer volume of decisions, finalizing dates, booking venues, managing budgets, and organizing catering, falls heavily onto a small, undefined group of people, risking total burnout. To manage this, you need a structured funeral planning committee. Ghana Memorial Products offers a clear blueprint to bring order during a difficult time. A well-organized committee does not replace traditional Ghanaian practices. It supports them. It ensures your family can organize the event with respect and minimize confusion. A functional committee needs balance. It should be small enough to work efficiently, but wide enough to represent family elders, church representatives, and relatives in the diaspora. At the head is the chief mourner, or family representative. This person maintains traditional authority and gives the final approval on sensitive decisions. As you can see in this diagram, right below the chief mourner is the committee chairperson. They are the operational leader who runs the meetings and keeps all decisions moving forward. Next, we add the secretary and the treasurer. These roles require high attention to detail. The secretary tracks all tasks and deadlines, while the treasurer requires strict financial discipline to track income and expenses. Then we branch out to the on-the-ground roles. The logistics lead handles practical items like canopies and transport, while the church liaison coordinates with pastors, choirs, and ushers for the Thanksgiving service. Finally, to keep international relatives connected, we add a diaspora liaison and a digital memorial lead. They manage online updates, ensuring those abroad can participate and contribute. By dividing these specific roles, responsibilities are shared fairly. This prevents last-minute logistical failures and ensures no single relative bears the entire burden. Step 1 in your first committee meeting is to explicitly agree on who holds final family authority. Establishing this immediately prevents confusion when difficult decisions arise later. Next, you need to lock in the primary calendar. This includes the proposed funeral date, the venue, the burial plans, and the Thanksgiving service schedule. Looking at this checklist, you must also establish a firm budget tier. The committee needs to decide early if the funeral will be modest, medium, or elaborate before any money is spent. Add official documentation to your immediate agenda. Confirming records, like those from the births and deaths registry, must be handled through official channels at the very start of the process. A common mistake is allowing too many people outside the committee to alter decisions once they are made. Stick to the agreed plan to maintain order. Following a strict, structured agenda for this initial meeting sets a calm tone. It organizes expectations and neutralizes potential power struggles from day one. Money is often the primary source of tension during funeral planning. If donations and expenses are not carefully tracked, disagreements will happen. To prevent this, the treasurer must use an open record system. As shown in this tracker mockup, every donation must immediately log the donor's name, the exact amount, the date, and the specific purpose of the funds. For outgoing money, all major expenses, like catering, the hearse, and the venue, must be explicitly approved by the chairperson prior to any payment being made. The treasurer also needs to keep all receipts and invoices. This makes reporting accurate and allows a clear financial summary to be shared with the family after the funeral. Implementing extreme financial transparency removes suspicion. It is the most effective way to build and maintain trust within the extended family. Poor communication leads to confusion. Relying on scattered WhatsApp messages or late announcements often results in relatives receiving incomplete details or feeling left out, especially those living abroad. The committee must establish one singular, approved source of truth for all official updates and announcements. Ghana Memorial Products provides a central digital hub for this exact purpose. It houses your official funeral page, ensuring everyone has access to the correct dates, venues, and live stream links in one place. You can see in this interface how the digital condolence book works. It allows your diaspora liaison to start collecting text tributes, photos, and stories from relatives around the world long before the actual service. It also includes a digital donation link. This makes it easy and safe for international relatives to send financial support directly to the verified treasurer. Centralizing your communication with digital tools significantly reduces the pressure on the committee. Instead of answering the same logistical questions repeatedly, you can focus on supporting each other. When a committee does its job well, the result is a dignified funeral day. Ushers guide guests smoothly, and the chief mourner is at peace. Order brings peace. A well-structured committee gives people clear roles and protects the grieving family from stress, allowing your traditions to shine. To start organizing your own arrangements, download the Ghana Memorial Products Funeral Planner Guide and set up your family's digital memorial page today. By systematically removing logistical and financial stress, your family is free to focus on what matters most, comforting one another and honoring a life well lived.